So I tell you again, we're going to look at believing, at biblical faith in these 3 verses. And on the front side, you should know that these verses encapsulate the entire purpose for John's gospel. That's the magnitude that we're focusing on this morning, is the message and the meaning of John's gospel can be found summarized right here. So take that to heart this morning. Let me ask you, as kind of a pretext and preparing us to come in, how many of you can recall being on a flight? Not everybody has flown, but if you've ever taken a flight, the beginning of the flight, a couple of things happen. Typically, the staff will prepare you for the flight, right? Those of you that have been there. Let me ask you, how many of you have really taken to heart, really taken to heart, the value of your seat cushion on those flights? Now, mind you, if you've been on the kinds of flights I've been on, you've been told that in the event of a water landing, yeah, right, a water landing, your seat cushion will become your flotation device. Well, I want to suggest to you today that many who profess to be Christ followers have flotation device faith. Oh yeah, I get it. If you ask the question, hey, well, what happens in the event you end up in water? Oh yeah, that's your seat cushion. That's it. We have a head knowledge. We have a seat cushion flotation device type of faith. I can answer the question well. My prayer is that you'll see that before we're done, that there's a world of difference between believing in the seat cushion as your flotation device. And I see Eric in the back. There's a huge difference between trusting in a seat cushion as your flotation device and trusting in a parachute when you jump out of a plane. And I want to ask you, how many of you have a parachute kind of passionate faith? Not so that you don't really think about it and you're there and you can answer the question, but as anybody who has jumped out of a plane will tell you, you trust that parachute. You have faith in that parachute, or you don't jump. Well, our Lord Jesus Christ wants you to have a passionate parachute type of faith. And for many of us to get up off of our seat cushions and to get ready to jump. And you'll see in the closing verses of John chapter 20 that that's the point of this entire gospel.